Alright, so I'm still kind of like vlogging and pastime. This is me flying out of New Delhi into Dehradun, which is basically like Rishikesh, and this was the end of July. I'm currently sitting like the middle of September. Anyways, this is me getting into my facility, and then this is going to the Ganga Aarti. This is just such a magical place. If you've ever had the opportunity to come to, I highly, highly recommend. It's just, I don't even know how to put it into words. It's really cool. Then this is us leaving, and I'm gonna be honest, my clips in this vlog are kind of all over the place. So this is kind of exploring a little bit of Rishikesh. Rishikesh is such a cool little place, town. I don't know how to describe it. This is the Ganga River. We went and had breakfast there. At this point, I was feeling definitely the jet lag and just like trying to adjust to everything. I'm going to be honest, this 300-hour program that I did, my yoga teacher training, was way harder than I imagined. Not in the aspect of like the physical stuff, but just like the mental blocks that I kind of faced and had to overcome. It was just more like, I think this part of my healing, I'm learning how to like stand up for myself. Anyways, this is again exploring in Rishikesh. It's called the Secret Waterfall. It's not so secret. Then that was again the Ganga River. I just don't know how to describe the Ganga River, but it just has like a force of its own. This is walking down the streets. It's kind of funny with the cows. Then I got to experience Krishna's birthday while I was here, and that celebration, oh my gosh, it was incredible. Just the vibes, the energy is, I don't know how to put into words, but it just feels so high vibration here in like a pure way. Like I've been to like celebrations in America and it just feels like kind of like dark energy. Here it just feels so pure and everyone just has like such a love for life. I don't know. I love it here. This is me one day. I ventured down to the street. All the little kids here, whenever I was walking around, they were always, hi, hi, you know, just like excited to see me, excited to say hi. It was the sweetest thing. It always made me feel so good. This is just a couple of clips. My little drink that I got and the food here. I didn't do the best of vlogging when I first got here, and then I just kind of started getting like random clips. This I went and saw the Swarg ashram. Oh my gosh, this place is beautiful. That's like a little mini replica of the town here. The intention, the detail here is like, it just amazes me. Then this is like the last few days of my program. Everybody else had left because I was the only 300 hours, so I had like the whole facility to myself, and I was loving it because, to be honest, I really like my downtime. I like my alone time. So I was feeling so in my element the last few days there because I like had some time to myself, which and then this is me just again exploring, and then this is my last hatha class for my 300 hours, which it's so cool to be able to reflect back and see how much progress I've made in my practice, which yoga to me is much more than the asana or the physical practice. It is an overall well-being, mind, body, soul. But to like see my physical body start to make these really cool improvements has been amazing. And I wouldn't be where I'm at without my teachers in the way that they have taken the time to learn me and learn when to push me and when to give me my space has just been, I don't even know how to put it into words, but it was a phenomenal experience. This was my closing sunset that I got, and then all my stuff packed up and kind of saying bye to my place that I stayed at for my program, which this place will always just hold a special place in my heart for how much it's allowed me to heal and kind of like rediscover myself and my wholeness. And then so this time around, I plan to spend then a week in Rishikesh to like actually be able to explore, because when you're in the program, it's a pretty intense program. So then this is me on my way to the hotel that I reserved, and I loved this little hotel. I actually like spent a good amount of time just trying to find a little hotel that had a good view, because I knew what I needed after this program was a place where I could just like go sit on the balcony. I wanted a balcony. I didn't get a balcony, but you know, whatever. This place was perfect. It was exactly what I wanted. But I just wanted a place where I could like sit and stare at the window and just kind of like allow myself to like rest after that 1 month of intense. It was intense. I mean, I really grew and developed myself in every way that I wanted but didn't know I needed. So I'm really grateful for my experience. But I got here, and as soon as I got here, I literally like was like, okay, I need a refresh. So I did my little hair and skincare routine, I was feeling so much more like myself. And then I walked up to the little restaurant at the top floor and had some dinner. And then I spent the next week like kind of just exploring very low key. Like some days I stayed in the hotel for most of the day. Then I met a friend and we went up to this little, it's like a little cave in the mountain. It was really cool. I checked out lots of little cafes. This Rishikesh is such a cool little place. Like the vibe here is really cool and it has like the cutest little cafes. And almost every day I walked down and I sat at the Ganga River because it just is such a purifying spot to like sit next to the river. It just feels so clean and clear, and I love the Ganga River. I will forever love the Ganga River. But I told you, this was like, I literally sat at that window for like hours some days, just giving myself like kind of the space and time to like regroup after that program. And then I'm pretty sure this was like my last morning. I was actually really sad to say bye to this little hotel because I really enjoyed this like downtime. And this was my last night going to see the Ganga River. Seeing the like fog over the river like that is just so, I don't know how to put into words like the Ganga River, but this, I'm gonna put the sound back on so you can hear this. It's pouring rain and these people all still come out every single night and celebrate like this. I don't even know, it's just amazing. Then this is me on my way to the airport because now I'm on my way to my next location, which I'm actually going to a different part of India. And then next vlog, I'll kind of share a little bit more about where I'm at, what I'm doing, and then where I'm off to next.